Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this Vesper 16-inch by 6-inch wide silver steel dual wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern and the 4.77-inch diameter pilot hole. Now this is a heavy-duty wheel. It's designed for use on dually trucks, buses, and trailers. And you can see the way the offset has such a large offset that it allows the wheel to be used as either the inner or outer wheel of a dual wheel setup. You can see this sturdy steel wheel has the 4 handholds design. You can see the 4 handholds right here. And it has a nice silver acrylic enamel finish to resist chipping and other damage better than your powder coat finishes. The finish is applied first after a zinc phosphate pre-treatment, and then it covers an E-coat primer layer. Gives you excellent corrosion resistance with a salt spray rating of more than 1,000 hours. Now the center disc portion of this, you can see is spun form from fine grain steel, and then it's welded into place all the way around the whole wheel for strength and durability. And this is a hub piloted wheel, which means it'll center onto a 4.77-inch diameter hub, and it requires the use of 5/8" by 18 size flange nuts for installation, and those flange nuts we do sell separately on our website. It's part number 95188, and they're usually listed on the product page of this part number. Does have the metal valve stem. It is included and installed. And this wheel does meet the SAEJ 1204 standards. A few specs on this: the diameter of the wheel, which is measured from, let's turn it this way, inside to inside, so bead seat to bead seat. So if we take our tape measure, and if we go inside to inside, there's your 16-inch diameter wheel. The width is the same way. It's bead seat to bead seat, so inside to inside, 6 inches wide. Bolt pattern on this wheel is a 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern. If you wanted to measure that on a wheel that's an even number of lugs, it's pretty easy because the lug holes are directly across from each other. So all you have to do is pick one of the holes and measure from the center of that hole directly across to the center of the hole right across from it. So on this one it'll measure 6.5 inches, so it's an 8 lug 6.5-inch bolt pattern. We mentioned it does use the flange nut size of 5/8" by 18. Weight capacity on just this wheel is 3,860 pounds. We mentioned the pilot hole diameter is 4.77 inches. And the offset we talked about, which is a very high offset. Offset is always measured from the center line of the wheel to where it mounts onto the trailer or vehicle. So basically this one will have a 5.35-inch positive or negative offset, depending on how you use this as an inner or outer wheel. But that should do it for the review on the Vesper 16-inch by 6-inch silver steel dual wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern and the 4.77-inch pilot hole diameter.